Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for the King of Horror Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and was created by Stephanie at Foo Pans. Started September 6th of last year and it goes through September 21st of this year. And it's all about Stephen King's horror novels. So I'm working on around 6 prompts at a time. I am happy to say that I have one item that can roll out of the project this month. And of course, I forgot to grab it. Okay, the item I can roll out is for the prompt Pet Cemetery, an item brought back to life, either repressed or frankened. So I had rolled in this MAC blush. This is the Pearl Mate face powder in Oh My Passion. So it originally was a quote face powder. It had a bunch of yellow, but like yellow powder. I took out the yellow powder and I frankened what was remaining and I came up with this blush and I rolled this in to use 10 times. So I did hit my goal of that. I had 4 uses last month. I really did like this blush. It's really pretty. It's a nice neutral blush. Neutral leaning pink, peach is what I want to say, peach. So very pretty, but it can roll out, so yay. Now for the items I am still working on. The first one I have no progress on. This is for the prompt sell an item from a category taking over your collection. That was lip products, and I rolled in the MAC matte lipstick in Babes and Balls. I had 4 uses last month, 4 uses this month. So no progress. There's the shade. It's a beautiful color. It's just dark for right now, and so I'm struggling to use it. I'm also really struggling to use, I have so many lip products I'm working on that I have been neglecting the items in my lip service. So I've kind of been focusing on those recently. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get some uses in the next month on this one. Next prompt is a shape shifting product like a duochrome, multichrome, etc. So I rolled in an eyeshadow from Terra Moon's Cosmetics. It is the shade Chasing Comets. I love this eyeshadow. I had 6 uses last month. I'm up to 8. There's the eyeshadow. It's so pretty. So pretty. Gorgeous. So 2 uses to go on that one. Next prompt is later, an item tied to a memory. So I talked about this in a couple of updates ago. This was tied to a memory from going to Origins, dropping off some TerraCycling, and then feeling guilty for not buying anything. So I ended up buying this. This is the lipstick in the shade English Rose. Here's the gorgeous packaging on this. I rolled this in for 10 uses. I had 4 last month and I am up to 8. So just 2 uses to go. This is gorgeous. It's a great formula, gorgeous lipstick. Love this one. So 2 uses to go on that. Then for the prompt Joyland, item that makes you a happy hound. I rolled in 3 eyeshadows from indie brands and I rolled these each in, I just gouged my finger in there. I rolled these each in for 5 uses. The first one is by Looksy. It's the shade Ube. And all of these have 4 uses right now. So I just rolled this in last month and I've already used each of these 4 times. There's, Ube. Another eyeshadow from Looksy. This is the shade Gingerbread. Love. And lastly, from Touch of Glam Beauty, I have the shade Undeniably Pink. This one's a little more challenging to use because it's so flaky. So you have to be really careful to not get this in your eye, but it's beautiful once you do. I mean, look at that. It's stunning. So 4 uses on all 3 of those. I probably am going to go ahead and bring in another product for that because I'm close to finishing that prompt. I'm also close to finishing this one because I only have 2 uses left, as well as that Chasing Comets. So I'm going to bring in at least 1 more prompt in addition to the one for the MAC product. Last prompt I'm working on is Dreamcatcher, an item from the past, like an old item in your collection. So I rolled in another eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the shade Prussian Blue. So this is just a really nice deep dark blue, like teal matte, I guess is probably better, to go into the very outer portion of my lid. It's a really, really nice formula on this one. I had rolled this in last month for 10 uses. I'm up to 3. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in 2 new prompts. So I believe I have all of my prompts on Wheel of Names. So I'm going to pull up the website. Hey. Hi. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Hi. He's such a great talker. What are you doing? Hi. Well, I can't pet you over there. Okay, we're selecting 2 new prompts. All right. Oh, this is probably a little bit too bright. I'm sorry. The first prompt is the plant, an unfinished graveyard item. Oh, Lordy. Okay. So an unfinished graveyard item. And then the second prompt is Cujo, an item you used to love but don't like now. Okay, let me find items for these and I'll be right back. Okay, I have figured out my items. I'm sorry, Ziggy's behind me. I can't move for you guys to see him, but he is behind me. He's being very cute. All right, so for the prompt, the plant, an unfinished graveyard item. I'm bringing a really old graveyard item in. This is from Benefit. It's the Rockateur blush. I had this in, I think it was my Pan That palette from 2019. It was the one where Pan's Oldest Time, where we panned our oldest palette. I feel like I'm off here. And so I wanted to hit pan in all of the products, the blushes that were in that palette, the Benefit Cheekathon palette or something. Anyway, I am rolling this in for 10 uses. I do have a little bit of pan right up here. So anyway, we're going to roll this in for 10 uses. I feel like eventually I'd like to get these blushes done. I think I have Dandelion and Rockateur left from this palette. And then I have 2 bronzers. I use Dallas as a bronzer, as well as Hula, which I'm working on now. Anyway, there is Rockateur. So it's a nice peachy shade blush, which is something I need right now. All the blushes I'm working on are kind of pink toned, so that'll be good to bring in. And then for the prompt Cujo, an item you used to love but now don't like, I'm rolling in a face powder by MAC. This is their Studio Fix powder. This is a plus foundation product, so I think I used to use just their Studio Fix. I don't know if they've renamed it, but anyway, this is in my 100 Colorful Empties, and I do want to finish this. So that is the teeny tiny amount of powder that's in here. I'm using a product right now to set my eyeshadow primer, but I'll probably start using this. I don't think it'll take very long. You can barely see it. Anyway, I'm rolling this in to finish. So that is my update for today. I hope to have, of course, the eyeshadows rolled out, the 3 for Joyland, as well as the Origins lipstick. And then I would also love to have this duochrome eyeshadow rolled out as well. So hopefully we'll have 3 rollouts next month. So we will see. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. What are you doing? Hi. Oh, hello. Okay, bye.